Welcome back, guys. Oh, Freeburg is in trouble. The Golden Bird. Local resident denounces mayor for theft of antique necklaces. Representative of Orthodox Church may appear in Freeburg. And Mayor Rogers, I will bring order to the police station. Oh, good God. That's because he's upset with us because we failed to sack all the black cops and we failed to use force against the feminist protest. DeBrito! I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune. But I didn't have time to read the ending. I was almost certain the killer was a general, a house cat, you know. I simply cannot rest. No, you cannot have the day off to read your book. God damn it, DeBrito. Oh, sad day last time as we lost our best cop from Shift A. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. Maybe we need to put a little bit of Beethoven on. Here we go. City Hall penalty. Please be advised that we are unhappy with the efficiency of the Freeburg Police Department. We're cutting the department's budget. You lose one job slot. Remove an occupied slot will automatically fire the employee. Oh, we've got an empty slot. Excellent. Oh well, his retiring actually didn't have much of an impact. Well, it will do tomorrow when the other cops come in. Okay, so Beasley, he wants 2 cops to go. So Kochi, take Mazza and go and see if we can. The detective, there's a lower chance of success. Are you sure you want to send the cops on alone? No. Hang on. Let's do a bit of a reshuffle. So this is this one, isn't it? Ah, we can't actually do anything. Okay. Yeah, we're going to send the cops in, but we're going to send Kochi and we're going to send Purdy, our 2 best cops. Yes. City Hall. Asano is today a hero, having pulled a drowning Senator Wallace Green from the river. The municipality of the senator's recommendation, it has decided to reward the outstanding officer. The ceremony is scheduled for the 27th of July, and the event will be open to the press as well as Mr. Green's family, who wish to personally thank the police. Make sure nothing unusual happens to this officer, so she will be able to attend the ceremony and receive her medal without complications. Why is that so sinister? Well done, Asano. Good job. We're just going to protect Asano now. City Hall. Right, we can make another request. We could request another officer slot, considering they've just taken that away from us. That might not be the case. Another detective? Let's get another detective. Let's ask for another detective. Okay, first call in of the day. Attempted murder. An ice cream van struck a schoolboy. The ambulance arrived quickly, but the boy was declared dead on the scene. Oh, no. Nearby residents were enraged and demanded justice from the driver of the van. He's currently holed up inside the ambulance while the paramedics try to reason with the crowd. The situation is quickly spiraling out of control. Well, it's not attempted murder, is it? He got struck by an ice cream van. The ice cream van was probably driving along with the Greensleeves playing, and the boy probably ran out. We'll send Yancey, our best officer, left in the office. Although, look at these. These are all over 110. The girls are doing it. They definitely are doing it. But I don't think that's necessarily attempted murder by the ice cream man. Here we go. Receiving. Stop. Coach Purdy. Offender caught! Good job, guys. Or ladies. Guys. Maybe. Case closed. You were able to arrest all suspects. And even though they were off duty, they still got the thing. Good job. So. Qin Yin Lang or Kun Yin Lang. Right, so we need to work on arrest bonus of Ning Yi now. Start to investigate Yin Yang. Right, Mole, you're up. Take Burrito with you, or Debrito with you. Burrito, we're going to call him Burrito from now on. Yeah, okay, so on this, that's the arson one, the gangs. Oh, it's swapped over. Yeah, so he was on informant, wasn't he? So we've just done Ning Yi. An arrest bonus, and then we were starting on Yin Yang. Good. Okay. How's the arson case going? Any more details? No. Do we have any free detectives actually? Oh, Mosler. Yeah, Mosley, you can go on that one. Help them out. Christopher Sands is the Mafia boss. Jack, some black gangster hit one of our shops. It's too much of us to deal with right now. Can you help? Of course we can. Sabanki, Mazza, Austin, you're up. I'm not going to send Asano. Attempted murders in the suburbs. The situation is more serious than we thought. Requesting reinforcements. Ah. Can we send the SWAT? We can't send the SWAT. Price. I don't want to sell Asano. Oh, I'm going to have to send Asano, even though she needs to be kept protected. Please don't do it. Have anything happen to you, Asano. Maybe we should have waited a few seconds, see if we could up Purgy or Kochi out there, but we probably couldn't, actually, because it was an update, wasn't it? Oh, no! The trials and... Oh, weather's turned. Purdy and Kochi are back. Right, the investigation of the stolen goods. The seller. Yin Yang always handles the big deals personally. The buyer. Chinese business Bo Hushu secretly arrived in Freeburg last week. He's convinced that the necklace was stolen from his family back in the 17th century. Transfer of goods. Yin Yang typically pretends to be a regular restaurant visitor, then tells the buyer in advance which table to find him at. I thought Yin Yang was a woman. Okay. Escort. Bo Hushu prefers to travel without a bodyguard or driver, so there's not the attraction of too much attention, and the payment insists on full payment up front and never does the deal. Okay. Good. That starts the Mafia assignment. Jack, we have something going on down at the courthouse at 6:30. We wouldn't want any police crashing the party. I think $6,000. Okay. At the courthouse. Courthouse. Noise complaint. An elderly man called the police, reporting terrible screams have been coming from the sawmill for over an hour. What the hell is going on? What's the guy got to do with all the little... What's the guy got to do to get a little sleep around here? You'd better go check it out. This sounds like a false alert. This sounds... But Kochi, Purdy, it's probably just something going through the mill. Attempted murder. Fancy, Price, Asano, offender escaped, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Well, only -5. I'll settle with that. Keep our officers alive. Whew, well done, guys. Coming back. Can't be too hard on them. Here we go. Henry Sands. Road. Mr. Henry Sand. Is he related to Christopher Sand? Was it Sands? I can't remember. Mr. Boyd, I manage a large fleet of vehicles and wanted to organise a workshop for my new drivers. They have to learn how to behave on the road, so a patrolman will never need look twice at our cars. Please send 3 of your best officers. They'll ride all day with my people and explain the intricacies of traffic flow and police monitoring. I've heard all about the problems your department faces, particularly on your obsolete fleet of police vehicles, so in return I'll be happy to donate a paddy wagon. Yes, definitely. Mazza, Austin, Sabanki, you're up. You're going to be trucker's mate all day. You'll love it. You'll love it. You know, being a big truck going around the city, you'll absolutely have a whale of a time. Yancy, Asano are back with Price. A sawmill is surrounded by a 9-foot fence. The gates are locked from the inside. Shouts can be heard from within. Ram the gate with a police cruiser. Break the gate open. Knock on the gate. It could be the drill's loud. The man is threatening a young boy with a circular saw. The man is screaming hysterically. Raise a gun at the man and order him to release the boy. Pounce on the criminal. Or take aim at the criminal and shoot to kill. Let's order him to release the boy. Kochi, Purdy, offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Good job. Purdy is now 250, Kochi 350. Good job. Fine officers indeed. Robbery at the drugstore. An emergency call is received from an all-night drugstore. An addict is attempting to gain unlawful entry. He violates unthreatened... I'll start again. He violently threatened a female pharmacist, demanding she open the cabinets. Yancy, Asano, Price, you're up. What time was the courthouse deal? Henry Sand. Chief, we rode along and went over the basics and their empty-headed drivers. We're done for the day. Meanwhile, Mr. Sand dropped off a brand new paddy wagon. It's a nice piece of equipment, too good for the idiots we will be packing inside. Sorry. We got a paddy wagon. That is awesome. So any large disturbances, we can send the paddy wagon and pick a whole group of people up, like, you know, demonstrations, that kind of thing. Right, it's 6 something. This is the courthouse. During sentencing, a serial killer by the name of Albert Ramirez seized the gun from the holster of a court bailiff and, after shooting several witnesses, barricaded himself inside the courtroom. A young stenographer has been taken hostage. Oh, God. We should... Oh. Robbery. Yancey, Asano, Price. Off. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilian killed. Good God. Good God. Oh. Right. How are we doing? Any more details on this one? No, we've got no details on that one. The arson, any more details? No, nothing coming in. It's all gone quiet. All the drama is around. Oh, is that the court? Oh no, that's the court is right next to City Hall. I thought it was actually coming from City Hall itself.
412A in progress.
Oh, a residential area. Emergency medical services arrived on the call for a man complaining of chest pains. Whilst they were treating him, the man suddenly attacked one of the EMTs, shouting wildly about the global pharmaceutical conspiracy. The other personnel managed to escape to call the police. Kochi, Yancey, Purdy, Price, go get him. Asano, you're too precious. I'm going to lock you in the back of the paddy wagon so you'll be safe for all time. There we go. Homicide report. Offender escaped. Civilian killed. Good God. But we got 6 round. We need to start looking at this, because let's have a look at our deputy. What can he offer? So, right, send your staff for training, employees for a formal outdoor party, hire a snitch, pay an employee to gather important information for you. Let's hire a snitch. Yes. Select the employee you wish to hire as a snitch. Oh, I see. No, we'll do that. We'll do that one of the Burke brothers tomorrow, I think. Or Birch brothers, or Birch boys. Right, the residential area. The door to the apartment is locked from the inside. Unintelligible screams can be heard from within. Break down the door, knock on the door, enter the adjoining apartment and climb over the balcony. Let's knock on the door. The hell is going on here? The victim is bound and lying on the floor. The assailant is sitting on top of him, waving a syringe filled with an unknown substance. The bottle of bleach is on the floor nearby. Oh my God, has he got a little tinfoil hat on? That is brilliant. He is a conspiracy theorist. He's got a little tinfoil hat on. Drop the syringe now, sir. We're on your side. Tell us about this conspiracy. Point the gun at the man and order him to lie face down on the floor. Drop the syringe now. Okay. His little tinfoil hat. The man jumps up and grabs some papers on the table. Everything is written down right here. All the evidence you need. They're creating these medications to control our minds. With a little tinfoil hat. Brilliant. Strike the man with a nightstick. Quit ranting and release the doctor immediately. Well, the Freeburg police will begin the investigation right away. Let's talk down the station. Yeah, that sounds like the right one. Kochi, Yancey, Purdy, Price. Good job. Well handled. Right, arson report. We've got a new frame. That's a woman with a flamethrower. Where did you get that frame from? That's rubbish. Sale of goods. Ah, okay, we've got some more stuff here. Right. So we got a parcel. We've got a 1980s businessman with long hair. And we've got Yin Yang. So Yin Yang... Right, so that's got to go there, because you can see him walking out. So he walks in. He meets with Yin Yang at the table. Yes. She hands over the parcel. Well done, guys. Mole, DeBrito, good job. Right, the sale of stolen goods. Most of the time, Yin Yang can be found at her restaurant. We need to send 2 officers. We've only got 1 at the moment. Wait till some officers return. Is anyone going to return? Oh, they're so slow coming back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! We've missed it. Right. So who... Mole. Wasn't Mole the head of that role? Right, Mole. End of the day. Order to work tomorrow, because I needed to come in for that investigation. Day 11, July 25th. 2 more days to keep Asano alive. The Golden Bird. All City Hall employees are awarded company cards for personal use. What? That's outrageous. Freeburg Tribune. Small drug dealers invade Freeburg. And the fact, Freeburg to host semi-finals of Youth Hockey League. Question mark. And we've still blighted by this crappy little jalopy. Start of the day. Right. Shift A. Oh, look at that. Mole did come in. God bless you, Mole. Right. No music today. I'm not feeling any music day. Right. Shift A and Mole. Penalty. Oh, what now? Please be advised that we are unhappy with the efficiency of Freeburg Police Department. We're cutting the department's budget. You're going to have to lose somebody. Butch, Junior. You're out of here. I'm sorry. Right, the restaurant. Mole's in. Great. Kojak. Robbins. Go and get Yin Yang. Job slot. Detective. City Hall cannot meet your request at this time. Unsurprisingly. But if we can catch this this gang, City Hall will like us again, which would be great. Trespassing. At the farm. Bill Buckler reports 2 unidentified men snuck into his farm and set fire to the barn. As the call came in, the 2 criminals were attempting to gain entry to the house. Vandal, Samadhi, Birch. Don't be too distracted about your boy. You know, he'd be safe not working in the police department anymore. We can still use... Obviously, he's going to be sacked after today, so that's okay. Sale and goods report. Mole, Kojak, Robbins, offender caught. Good job. You were able to arrest all suspects. Sale of goods. Mole, Debrito, brilliant. So, have we captured Yin Yang? Eliminate the gang? Ning Yi? We done it! You've destroyed this gang, the Red Masks. Reward 20 grand, plus City Hall will love us. From City Hall, you've got a reward for arresting Yin Yang. Good job, everyone. Good job. Jack, keep up the good work, and we'll be sure to make your final days in the Freeburg Police Department are much more comfortable. Oh, we've stolen some good cheer and some brownie points back with City Hall. Thank goodness for that. We were struggling. Oh, and Mole can have tomorrow off because she's done brilliantly. Trespassing at the farm. There's no signs of the criminals near the house. The front door has been broken down, and the shadows lurk inside. Come out with your hands up. Go to the back door. Go through the front entrance. Come out with your hands up. Vandal, Samedi Birch, offender caught, officers unharmed. The civilians are obviously cleared out. Good job, guys. Good job. What do we have here? Everyday Mal. A drug addict attempted to hide in an expensive bottle of liquor under his jacket. When he was caught, he began to throw a fit. Right, this sounds like Robbins. Grant, you're up. Going to use the compassionate side of Grant once more. And Robbins is going to be there for a bit of added muscle. Oh, and it's all calmed down. Well, our investigations, what we got? We've just got this arson. This is the red-haired woman who set fire to the cinema. That's all we have left. If we can sort that one out, we are a good one. Christopher Sands, this is the Mafia boss. Jack, one of our new guys, tried to rape our accountant. Oh, God. We locked him up in a hotel room, but he's threatening to hand the whole organization over to the police. I think it's time to talk. I think it's time he talks to the police officer face to face. Birch, you're up. Theft. Robbins, Grants, offender caught, officer unharmed. Good job, guys. Sent our best officer, Birch Jr. I'm sorry. You got to go. We had to make sacrifices, and you are our sacrifice. But your dad will continue in his job. Isn't that good? Mafia assignment. Jack, we have something going down at the city centre at 6:39. We wouldn't want any police carrying or crashing the party. I think £1,000 should be enough for this request. That's not much. That's not enough. I hope it's a light thing then, because these are seriously putting me into some bad spots with the city hall and everything. So, okay, Robbins and Grant are back. Parking lot. Here we go. Assault with a deadly weapon. A woman reports that she saw a skinhead attacking a dark-skinned valet, striking him around the legs, yelling, "I'll beat you till you dead. Freak!" No shit, I'm gonna do it. She believes she saw a pistol sticking out of the skinhead's belt. Okay. Kojak, Samadhi, Robbins, Burke Jr., go. God, we got 51 grand. Things are going quite well. Birch is back. Birch Senior, that is. With his, look at that, professionalism of 100. My goodness, he is really, really bucked up since we've taken over the police department. He's been fantastic. His son has improved, but, you know, unfortunately he has to have the... oh dear. He has to go because of the staffing cuts. Right, the situation is more serious than we thought. Vandal, Grant, get in there. Attempted murder. A man in expense. Hang on, what time is it? Is this the? This is what the. They don't want us to interfere in this. An expensive suit is lying on the street. It seems he's been shot. No one saw the shot or from where. The man is still alive, and an ambulance is on his way. Oh, he's fine then. It's fine. Nothing more for us to do. See, that's obviously a Mafia hit, isn't it? All the hallmarks of a Mafia hit. Almost there. Boop. Missed it. Right. Attempted murder. Offender escaped. Civilian killed. Damn it. Christopher G. Sands. Thank you. As a grand. That felt bad, that one, actually. That didn't feel good. Assault with deadly weapon. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Good job, guys. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Even Birch Jr. got 10 points, which is a bit silly at this time. We're going to have to wait for them to return, because we've only got Birch Sr. In the police station, and we've got an attempted robbery going on. An 8-year-old Kevin is at home alone, hiding under the bed. Unknown persons are gathering outside the department. Oh, that's his parents. Go on, Birch, you can do that on your own. That's a false alarm. If it's from kids, you can guarantee it's 75% it's going to be false alarm. Waiting for the other cops to come back. There we go. He's getting to that thing. Arson report. Ah, good. Open the investigation. We have almost all the... So, she bought the ticket off the lady, then she threw the bottle and ran out. Oh no, that's... No, that okay, so that makes it look like she's running into the theatre past the ticket lady. That didn't happen. So, she threw the bottle, lighted bottle, then she escaped. There we go. It's a student. About a month ago, she unsuccessfully applied for an usher job at the Last Picture Show Theatre. Oh my god, is that why she's upset? Right. Send 2 up, Kojak. Grant, you're up. See if we can't get that case closed today. That will be a huge boost for us. Right, attempted robbery in the suburb. The situation is more serious than we thought. Oh, this was the kid. Okay. Okay. Samandy, Vandal, you're up. Go and help Birch Senior out. Go on. Okay, so we got the detectives going here. It's coming up to 2 o'clock in the morning, so all we got to really is wait for these 2 cases to complete and see what the results are. Fingers crossed. Oh, they're at the student's home. Arson report. Weaver, Kojak, Grant, offender court. Good job. You were able to arrest all suspects. Case closed. Boom. And look at that. Grant has hit 150 professionalism. She is now average. Well done, Grant. Attempted robbery in the suburb. Offender court. Officers unharmed. Civilians? Clearly okay. And Birch is up to 110. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. He might actually be useful. Right. That is the end of the day. Good day. A good day all round. 2 cases closed and a number of successful missions completed. Sadly, Birch Jr., we had to let him go because of budget cuts and all that kind of thing. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? But everything else is doing great. Mole, you can... technically, you can have the day off because you've worked 2 days running. So that's fine. We'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you're still enjoying this. If you are, hit that thumbs up and please leave your comments below. Let me know. I'm really enjoying this game. I hope it's coming across in the videos, and I hope you're enjoying it as well. It's your kind of thing. If not, well, yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I'm loving this game, so I'm going to continue with it. I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Join me next time for more action from the police department in Freeburg. I'll see you then.